Hey there guys, let's dive into something we've all struggled with at some point, studying effectively. Whether you're prepping for exams, mastering a new skill, or just trying to stay on top of your game, studying doesn't have to feel like climbing a mountain with a backpack full of bricks. I'm here to share my ultimate study tips to help you work smarter, not harder, and crush your goals without losing your mind. These strategies are backed by science, personal experience, and a bit of trial and error. Trust me, I've had my share of late-night cram disasters. Let's get into it. First off, plan like a pro. If you're diving into studying without a game plan, you're setting yourself up for chaos. Think of it like building a house. You need a blueprint before you start hammering nails. Grab a calendar or a planner, digital or paper, whatever works for you. Map out your study sessions for the week. Break down your subjects or topics into small bite-sized chunks. For example, if you've got a biology exam in 2 weeks, don't just write "study biology" on your to-do list. Instead, schedule cell structure on Monday, photosynthesis on Tuesday, and so on. This keeps things manageable and prevents overwhelm. A killer technique to structure your study time is the Pomodoro method. Set a timer for 25 minutes of focused work, then take a 5-minute break to stretch, grab water, or just breathe. After 4 rounds, take a longer 15-minute break. This keeps your brain sharp and stops you from burning out. Studies show that short, focused bursts of work boost productivity and retention. Also, tackle your toughest subjects early in the day when your energy and focus are at their peak. Save lighter tasks like reviewing notes for when you're feeling less intense. Planning like this isn't just about time management, it's about energy management. Next, create a distraction-free zone. This is non-negotiable. Your phone? It's your biggest enemy during study time. Put it on silent, or better yet, leave it in another room. If you can't resist checking X or scrolling through Reels, try apps like Forest or Freedom to block distractions. Forest is cool because it gamifies focus. You grow a virtual tree while you study, and it dies if you touch your phone. Pick a study spot that works for you. Some guys thrive in complete silence at a library desk. Others need a bit of background noise like lo-fi beats or coffee shop vibes. Experiment to find your sweet spot, but keep it consistent. A dedicated space signals to your brain, it's go time. Now, let's talk about active learning, because passively reading or highlighting your textbook is like trying to get jacked by watching gym videos. You've got to engage with the material to make it stick. One of the best ways is active recall. Instead of rereading notes, close the book and try to explain the concept in your own words. Pretend you're teaching it to a buddy who knows nothing about it. For example, if you're studying the American Revolution, quiz yourself. What were the key causes of the war? Write down what you remember, then check your notes for gaps. Research shows active recall can improve memory retention by up to 50% compared to passive review. Another active learning trick is to make flashcards, either on paper or using apps like Anki or Quizlet. These are great for memorizing key terms, formulas, or dates. For instance, if you're studying Spanish vocab, put the word on one side and the translation on the other. Test yourself daily. If flashcards aren't your thing, try creating mind maps to connect ideas visually, or even record yourself explaining concepts and play it back. The goal is to interact with the material in a way that forces your brain to work, not just coast. Here's a pro tip. Mix it up. Don't study one subject for hours on end. It's a recipe for boredom and diminishing returns. Instead, use interleaved practice, which means switching between different topics or skills in one session. For example, spend an hour on math problems, then switch to history for an hour, then maybe some chemistry. This keeps your brain engaged and helps you make connections between ideas. A 2013 study in the Journal of Educational Psychology found that interleaving improves long-term retention and problem-solving skills, especially for complex subjects like math or science. Don't sleep on sleep and self-care, pun intended. Pulling an all-nighter might feel heroic, but it's a terrible idea. Sleep is when your brain consolidates what you've learned. A 2010 study from Harvard showed that students who got 8 hours of sleep performed significantly better on memory tasks than those who stayed up. So aim for quality sleep. Fuel your body too. Swap energy drinks for brain-boosting foods like nuts, berries, or whole grains. And don't just sit there for hours, take short walks or do a quick stretch. Even a 5-minute jog can boost your focus and mood thanks to a hit of endorphins. Another key strategy is spaced repetition. Instead of cramming everything the night before, review material over time. For example, study a topic today, revisit it in 2 days, then again a week later. This spaced-out approach strengthens neural connections, making recall easier. Tools like Anki are built for this. They use algorithms to show you flashcards right when you're about to forget them. If you're old school, just mark your calendar for review sessions. A 2008 study in psychological science confirmed that spaced repetition outperforms massed practice, aka cramming, by a wide margin. Lastly, reflect and adjust. After each study session, take a minute to ask yourself, what worked, what didn't? Maybe you got distracted because your desk is next to a window with too much action outside. Move it. Maybe you realized flashcards work better for vocab but not for concepts. Switch to summaries for those. Studying is personal, so tweak your approach as you go. Keep a small journal to track your progress. It's motivating to see how far you've come. Let's wrap this up. To study effectively, plan your sessions and energy like a strategist. Create a distraction-free zone, engage actively with the material, mix up your subjects, prioritize sleep and health, use spaced repetition, and always reflect on what's working. It's not about studying harder, it's about studying smarter. You've got the tools now, so go out there and dominate your studies. You've got this, man.